Welcome to Arsenal Studios. This is Learning English with Movies. In this video, we'll be discussing one of the most popular comic book movies, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will also practice using the future perfect tense. If you are new here, the goal of this channel is to help intermediate English language students practice and improve their English skills by using movies as the main topic. If you like our content, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Released in 2014, Guardians of the Galaxy quickly became one of the most beloved films in the Marvel franchise. Beloved is an adjective that describes something or someone that is dearly loved or cherished. Let's dive into the world of Guardians of the Galaxy and explore the characters, plot, and themes of this incredible film. To dive into means to become fully immersed in something, often with enthusiasm or curiosity. Guardians of the Galaxy was directed by James Gunn. James Gunn is an American filmmaker known for his work in both the horror and superhero genres. However, he is perhaps best known for his work in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, having directed both Guardians of the Galaxy films, which were critical and commercial successes. Gunn is currently overseeing the development of several new DC Universe projects, including the highly anticipated Superman Legacy. To oversee means to be in charge of, supervise, or manage a particular activity, project, or group of people. Guardians of the Galaxy follows the story of Peter Quill, a human who was abducted from Earth as a child and raised by a group of alien thieves. Abducted means to be taken away or kidnapped by force. He teams up with a diverse group of characters, including Gamora, a skilled assassin, Drax, a powerful warrior, Rocket, a genetically engineered raccoon, and Groot, a tree-like creature, to save the galaxy from the villainous Ronan. Villainous describes someone or something that is evil or wicked. Together, they form the unlikely team known as the Guardians of the Galaxy. The chemistry between the characters is palpable, and it's easy to root for them, as they face off against the forces of evil. To root for someone means to support, encourage, or cheer for someone to succeed. The film also explores themes of family, friendship, and self-sacrifice. The Guardians may not have traditional familial ties, but they form a tight-knit family through their shared experiences and willingness to help each other. Tight-knit describes a group of people who are closely connected and have strong relationships with each other. The film also features a fantastic soundtrack, featuring classic 1970s and 1980s songs that are seamlessly integrated into the film, adding to the overall aesthetic and tone. Seamless describes something that is done or made without any visible seams, joins, or interruptions. Guardians of the Galaxy was a critical and commercial success, grossing over $773 million at the box office and receiving praise for its humor, action, and characters. Praise refers to expressing approval or admiration for someone or something. The film's success helped establish the Guardians as fan-favorite characters within the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and led to two sequels, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. The film also helped to bring lesser-known characters to the mainstream, and opened the door for more unconventional superhero films in the future. To open the door means to create an opportunity or to make a way for something to happen or come to light. Guardians of the Galaxy is a fun and exciting film that perfectly blends humor and action with a great cast of characters. Blend means to combine or mix two or more elements or substances together. The film's success helped to cement the Guardians as fan-favorite characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and its impact on the genre is undeniable. To cement means to make something firm or strong, often by adding a binding agent, or by establishing a permanent connection or relationship. 2017's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is the sequel to Guardians of the Galaxy, and it picks up where the previous one left off. However, they soon find themselves on the run, after Rocket steals some batteries. As the Guardians navigate their way through space, they encounter Ego, played by Kurt Russell, who claims to be Peter Quill's father. The group splits up, with Quill, Gamora, and Drax accompanying Ego to his planet, while Rocket and Baby Groot stay behind to repair their ship and keep an eye on Nebula, Gamora's sister, who was captured by the Ravagers. To keep an eye on something or someone means to watch or monitor something or someone carefully or closely. This storyline is particularly poignant, as it deals with themes of family and the meaning of fatherhood. Poignant describes something that evokes a strong feeling of sadness or emotion. Another standout aspect of the movie is the introduction of new characters, such as Mantis, a naive and empathic alien who can read people's emotions. Naive is a person who lacks experience, wisdom, or judgment, and is therefore easily deceived, gullible, or overly trusting. Her interactions with Drax are particularly hilarious, as he constantly insults and belittles her, but eventually comes to appreciate her unique abilities. To belittle means to criticize or make someone or something seem unimportant or inferior. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 expands on the characters' stories and introduces new elements that make the movie feel fresh and exciting. It's a testament to the power of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which continues to captivate audiences with its mix of humor, action, and heart. Before we continue, I would like to invite you to check out my online course at Thinkific. The Learning English with Movies course was designed for intermediate English language students who love movies and filmmaking. You can practice your English reading and listening skills, learn new key vocabulary and grammar, and confirm your comprehension with fun quizzes. The Learning English with Movies Kindle ebook is also available from Amazon. For more information as well as fun and useful tips and recommendations, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Now, let's practice some useful grammar structures. The future perfect tense. The future perfect tense is used to describe an action that will be completed in the future. In the film, Peter Quill has been on a journey to save the galaxy from the villainous Ronan. We can use the future perfect tense to describe this accomplishment by saying, by the end of the film, the Guardians will have saved the galaxy. This sentence is in the future perfect tense because it describes an action that will be completed in the future. Another example of the future perfect tense in the film is when the Guardians are on a mission to retrieve an important object. Example, by the time they reach their destination, they will have completed their mission. The future perfect tense can also be used to describe the character's personal growth and development throughout the film. Example, by the end of the film, Peter Quill will have come to terms with his past and found a new family in the Guardians. Thanks for watching. Have you seen the Guardians of the Galaxy movies? Are you looking forward to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3? How does Guardians of the Galaxy compare to the other Marvel movies? Write down your thoughts in the comments below.
Hi there! Welcome to Learning English with Movies. This is the only place in the galaxy where you can have fun learning English. Don't forget to like her and subscribe.
Or we could just get it first and improvise.
I'll get the armband.